What's good, guys? Today's video is going to be an arms workout. Now, I recorded this in the garage yesterday. I started the workout off with the close grip bench press. Now, when it comes to the close grip bench, this is the exercise that you're going to use the most weight with. So with this, I did 2 sets on 80 and 2 sets on 85. Everything's 4 sets from 10 to 20 reps. With the close grip bench, you're going to use the most weight. And if you haven't got access to a barbell, use one heavy dumbbell. One heavy dumbbell and you should be good to go. Second exercise, we're going on to the biceps. Now, this is seated dumbbell curls. Now, dumbbell curls when seated is a lot harder. It's a lot easier when stood because you can swing. However, when you're seated, it takes the swinging out. So if you've got access to a bench, put it on an incline seated and do your bicep curls. Next exercise we've got is the overhead tricep extensions. Now, you can do this with either 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. I do it with 2 dumbbells just because with the one heavier dumbbell I kept hitting the back of my head, but both do the exact same job. From that, we're moving into back to the biceps. This time it's with some hammer curls, again seated. Now, the hammer curls is slightly easier than it is normal curls even. Hammers are slightly easier, I don't know why, but they are. However, if you can do this seated, please do. It's easier stood just because when you stood you can swing. When you're seated, it takes the swinging out. That's why doing your curls and arm exercises in general is a lot harder seated than it is stood. From that, then we're finishing off on some bench dips. Now, with dips, what you want, you don't have to put your feet up. It's a lot harder if you do put your feet up and take your legs out of it. You want your grip as close as possible, more or less touching, and you want to be dipping straight up and down. With this, I get about 40 odd for the first set, 30 odd for the second set, late 20s, and then about 25 for the last set. And then last but not least, finishing on some tricep rope press downs. Now, if you've got access to this in the gym, you don't need to go super heavy on it. The rope is a lot harder than it is the bar, but if you've got access to this, it's a great exercise for the triceps.